As many of you know, what we think becomes a reality. That's why people keep telling that the people you spend time with should be chosen carefully. That is because those people feed you with thoughts that become a reality. The things you feed to your subconscious mind structures your reality, the things people say in social media, the things that media tells us. If you accept the stories as real, they will go to your subconscious mind, which will then create reality out of those things. One thing that happens when we are growing up is that our thinking becomes structured. We believe that certain things are possible, and certain things are not. Now, it comes to the point that how big you can think, and that becomes your reality. I wanted to feed you with 6 reasons to think big, because I think more people should think bigger these days. Before that, hit like, subscribe and share button, as well as the notification bell for you to be always updated with my upcoming videos. Let us start. Number 1. Less competition. Why is it so hard to get a job or a studying place? How is it possible that some people make it, and some don't? Why is there a saying 1% people? There are over 7 billion dreams in the world, but how many dreams have we seen to come true? I believe that one of our biggest obstacles these days is that we are too limited. Our thinking is too limited. You might think that reaching your dream is not possible, because you need money to get to your dream. We have the internet to make money. The thing is that there is less competition on aiming to the top, than aiming to be mediocre. It's up to you to choose which one you want to be. Is it a dream achiever or a mediocre? Not all of us are leaders, but we should still take hold of our future, and that's something where we should focus on. How to enjoy life and how to feel excited about life. This life is a gift for us. Like a seed which we can choose how we grow it. Do we cultivate it in a desert or do we cultivate it in a flourishing soil? That is up to us to choose. Have you ever thought being part of the 1%? The reason why some people make it, and why some people don't, is that the other one really believes that his dream is possible. 2. It forces you out of your comfort zone. Now that in itself may sound scary, but I think we all, at some point in our lives, wish to take even one small step out of our comfort zone. Fear is what keeps us in the safe zone, so when we take a minute to think big, even if it only ever remains just a thought, at least we are facing some fears and experiencing that feeling of being brave and courageous. When we can feel that feeling, that excitement that comes with it, we may be more inclined to actually act upon it. How exciting! 3. Aim to the top, land to the Mars. When thinking big or simply anything, your brain starts to create you that environment which you think for yourself. When you have big dreams, you are doing your best to reach them. Even if you don't reach exactly the goal you aimed for, you can still be satisfied knowing that you did your best, and you didn't limit yourself with anything. This is the best I can do and I can live with it. 4. You never know until you try or ask. Imagine you want to ask your boss for a raise, but you have no idea how the conversation will go. You've played it out 1,000 times in your mind. You think, and know, you are worth more than your boss is currently paying you. You are thinking big and hoping for great results. You ask and your boss says yes. Did you see that coming? So many times we won't ask for something because we think it's too big. Think big, dream big, act on it. 5. The feeling of accomplishment is victorious. You know that feeling. Triumph. You did it. Holy cow. You would have never expected that if you didn't think big, right? When we force ourselves to look at a bigger picture, and yes, sometimes we actually have to force that, we just might be able to see it come to life. Like the big screen TV. Or perhaps, we want to apply for a job but we think we might not be exactly qualified for it, but we really want it. It's a dream job. Go ahead and apply. What have you got to lose? Imagine the feeling when they call you and say yes, the job is yours. 6. No limits. My dad taught me that one of his biggest mistakes was that he didn't think big enough, he just went without any planning. My dad has been a very successful man and is one of my idols. I grew up thinking that everything is possible without limiting myself. These days I feel so happy that I get to inspire people by just telling them, it is possible. Sometimes, all you need is just an encouragement that you can do it. Remember, encourage others and serve others. It will pay off. Thank you very much for watching.